As we get ready to watch this good team, Wilson T4 right in. Pokey just come down here and told me that he's getting ready to start the 50-50 sales. We starts with $1,200 of pre-rodeo money. That's $400 more than last night, and I believe it was how much that we gave away last night? $1,450 to the lucky winner, 50-50. So you want to be sure and get your tickets. They're $1 each or 6 for $5. We're off, and here goes Wilson T4. For those of you who are here maybe for the first time and don't quite know exactly what we're doing or why we're doing it, sometimes when you need to doctor cattle in the pasture, or if you have cattle that get away, or if the neighbor gets one that they can't get in the trailer, you call the local cowboys, and this is what they do. They get a hold of them, they tie them down, and they bring the trailer to them. And right here, you are watching for the very best in the business do what they do best, and that is gather big wild cattle. Texas, this is your team. What do you say?
Stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart.
Please welcome in the world champion. These guys are looking for cattle number 10, Dave and Doug Scribner. Brett Cloud, where is Kansas? All right, these guys have worked hard all year. They are back. They're defending the championship. But as you saw in Bronc drive, anything can happen. See what we get done right here. With a 62 and 44, the question is, can the world champ persevere? And it is looking good. Look at this. Look at this. They went straight in like a pipeline. Man, they talk about luck being better than skill, but when you have both of them happy, I'll guarantee you what, it ends up like this. Ladies and gentlemen, 44-59. And we go down to the world champion.
Yes, they are. And they won the first go-round with 23-18, so Scribner C5T. It is the Scribner boys, Dan, Doug, and David. Brett Cloud joins them. And they are on the move. Any kind of a good solid run, they already know that. It could work for them. They got a rope. They'll just take a little of the starch out of her, bring her up a little closer to the line. Everybody's looking good. You ever see anybody bite the top off of a Bud Long Neck? It's fixing to happen. Brett Cloud got that bottle in his mouth. We changed milkers right at the last minute. Good work. Daniel runs it to the line. These guys, remember, 23-18 on their first one. Boy, are they putting the heat on everybody. Big time. 34-30 is leading the round right now. 35-91 in second. The average, I don't think there's going to be any doubt about this. 42-22 is what will be their official time, putting them in third in this round, but definitely way out in front in the average. Good.
And Scribner, the reigning world champions, they are going to be on the right. Now roving for Scribner is going to be Big Dan Scribner, and 10th Brandon Pond, that's going to be Brett Cloud. On the other side, J.D. Roberts is going to be man who goes the rope with Garrett Maines as the brander. They ride in, and we are off. One thing that sinks Steve Joe's Boot Shop, everything Western, they have it to your friends at Joe's. As the Cowboys do their work right here, you're going to notice, and you may wonder why they do this. for the cattle. And let's see right here, looking good, look up like that team right there. Scribner show their world champion ways. As Roscoe and Britain trying to get number 2 down. Cattle vaccines, that's what we were about to say when we were talking about Texas Pet Labs. Always carry a complete mind that you may need. Time comes in for Scribner, C5D, and it is a 42 and 90. Somewhere in the top 4, that's where that puts them. And Rodeo and Britain, they are still trying to get number 2 across the line. Here they bring you the boys in blue shirts. Go to the ground with a model cat.
They don't want those colts to buck them off. Broken Nose Fogarty and Ron Redford is the man. Here he is. Yes, sir. He still is. Still is. The big roan horse is Night Stalker from the Herribold Ranch. Boy, that horse will get in the air. I gave you a little warning on Hanger a little earlier, and here's the bucking horse that just did it for you. 83 points for Broken Nose. Wow. To the lead they go. Wilson T4 has just entered the pen. Hereford and Canyon, Texas, so they are pretty close to home. Former top hand of a couple of times, runner-up a couple of more. Rodey Wilson, Jason Thomas, Jesse Valdez, cattle number Ott. It is the Ott cattle. I had to look, make sure that we had that correct. Yep. You notice we have a little different location on the number of the cattle, and the cut is a whole lot easier. Normally, you're not in condition quite as tight and compact as we have here at the event center. So it was the decision of some of our directors and representatives from the ranches that we maybe number them in a little different fashion, and you get them looking at you or up front, a little easier to pick up. Those are good big numbers.
Well, it looks to me like Pokey's coming back. What do we got, Pokey? Right now, we've got $1,600 in the pot. We also have the 3 Ott cattle out and ready to be penned. We'll come back to Pokey here in just a moment. Right now, we're watching as Wilson T4 slides one into the pen, and looks like it's going to be a good run.